to Mrs. Garry, the wife that likes to keep moving, stay active, and do something. Why? Because I'm a stay-at-home wife, and it's so easy for me to just be sitting around and watch TV all day. I can do that. I've created the channel to also encourage myself, to remind myself to try and do something, or else I'm gonna be just doing nothing, which is not good. So I'm wearing my earrings, as you can see, and I'm trying to, you know, just try to look better, even if I'm by myself right here with a cooking pan behind me, and it's actually hot because I am boiling the chicken right now. Yes, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Chicken empanada and chicken soup, but I don't have to show the chicken soup. It's so easy. Chicken empanada is also easy, but you might like my recipe that you would also try and do it there, wherever you are at right now. This chicken I got from Costco because the other day my husband and I went there. We had the jackfruit, which, you know, it showed in my previous video, and that chicken just smells so good that it always entices us to grab one. The reality is it's only me and my husband in this household. We can't really eat that whole chicken, and the longer you put in the refrigerator, it gets drier and drier and drier. So he only eat a couple of chicken sandwiches, and I only eat, you know, the legs and the wings, the chicken wings, and then that's it. I'm done. So what am I gonna do with it? The bones and the skin, I have it here boiling because I'm gonna make a soup out of it, and the meat, the leftover meat, that's what I'm gonna be doing for chicken empanada. That's gonna be the main ingredient for our chicken empanada. I've shredded it already, so it's already cooked, but I'm gonna recook it. These are our ingredients. So this is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, whatever oil you want. Right here is the garlic. This is 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1/4 cup of onions. This is 2 cups of shredded chicken and 1/4 cup of carrot, 1/4 cup of taro root, because I do not have the potatoes, so I'm just gonna have taro root, 1/4 cup of raisins, and 1/4 cup of green peas, and salt and pepper to taste. But I'm also, when I'm gonna saute this onions and garlic and chicken, of course, I'm gonna be using a little bit of soy sauce because I like to make it a little wet. On this side right here, we're gonna be making the dough. So I have 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and right here is 1/4 cup of cold water and 4 tablespoons of white sugar, and I am gonna be adding 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this right here, the batter, it's gonna be 1 piece, which is 1/2 cup. So I'm just gonna cut my butter into cubes. That way it'd be easier to add it all up to my dry ingredients. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and saute the vegetables first because I want it to be cold when I put it in the dough. So let's get cooking! We are ready for our ingredients. Combine them all together our 2 cups of flour. Just sift it. Sugar. One half teaspoon of baking powder. And just 1 teaspoon of salt. That's that. Just mix it. So everything should be mixed in. Now we are going to slowly put our butter and water. I like to keep my water cold, so I put some ice to it. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of water first. Just grab a few cubes of butter. Well, that one is ice. So in that 2 cups of flour and plus other dry ingredients, the baking powder and iodized salt, I am able to make 10 balls of dough. So right now I'm gonna be letting it rise for about 30 minutes. I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator and we'll get back to it. I'm just gonna separate the egg white so I can spread it on top of my empanada. I don't have to put a lot, so. And this leftover, I can cook that later. This is just gonna give a little bit of color later once it's baked. All right. I had to take out my earrings because it's starting to itch now. But while waiting for my empanada, I'm gonna clean up. Here you go. Our empanada is done. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Can I come over there?
Huh?
Can I come and have you try this?
Yeah. Come on. Let me try it. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You have to bite big because it is hot. It just got up.
Yeah, you want me to bite big. This thing, sucker's hot. It is really hot. Ow. Might need to cool off a little bit, don't you think?
This is how we do it. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Uh-huh.
Well, that's just the crust.
I know. But the crust is hot, too. Yeah, you just got this out of the pan.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was cooking at what, 350?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you open it? Like. Oh no. That's the raisin.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't really tasted everything yet, so.
Just the crust, but the crust tastes good.
No pressure, you're just on the camera.
I know. No pressure. No pressure. Huh?
I need to know. I need to share to them if it does taste good or what. What's missing?
Raisin tastes good.
Of course, it always does.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that.
See the steam?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Let me try some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
smoked.
It's hot.
Very hot.
It is hot, yes. But it is tasty, really tasty.
It
I'm
is
gonna
really
let
good.
it cool off a little
Okay.
bit before eating anymore.
But what can you say about the taste though?
Let me.
Lami.
Mm-hmm.
Lami kaayo.
Mm-hmm. Let me try.
All right. So that's our recipe for today, chicken empanada. You might really want to try it.
It is tasty.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
It is good.
And instead of using potato, since I don't have it, so I just use taru root, or in Bisaya that would have been bijak. That's bijak in our
Bijak.
dialect. Yeah. Well, thank you neighbors for watching, and hope you enjoyed watching. You have a beautiful day. And what?
Oh, you gotta subscribe. Yes, you must subscribe so you can find out a lot more about this. And don't forget to ring that bell.
Ring that bell. It should be just poke instead of
Ring that
slap it.
bell. And
All right.
hit subscribe.
All right. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.